What's going on, everybody? We got a good one here for you today. Today we're going to talk about some of the top contenders that we've got in Sparking Zero from the Tournament of Power. Now, I've already covered Kefla, so you can catch Kefla in my video about the Universe 6 Saiyans. However, for Hit and Jiren, we're going to cover them right here, and then we're going to get into some ranked later. Talk about the combat, the attacks, the skills, the moves, what we got going on here. So we're going to start with Jiren and see what we got. All right, combat's very quick and overwhelming. Let's see how our grab looks. Standard. All right, let's see how our first attack looks. Standard energy beam hits pretty hard. Let's see our second attack. All right, pretty cool there. Let's see our first skill. Explosive wave, essentially, but called key pressure. And meditation. Can get through that fairly quickly if you send somebody flying far enough. Recovers 20% of your max HP, so a little bit over a bar. And now, let's see our ultimate. All right, that's what we get going on there. Let's see the ultimate. All right, pretty powerful attack that we've got there. Let's transform and see what else we got going on for Jiren. All right, intimidation. All right, well, look at all the damage there. 16k damage if you pull off a full set of that. So lots of damage. Let's see if the grab is any different. Whoa. Wow, we missed that. But as you can see, grab is different. Let's see our first attack. Well, actually, let's see how many times we can do the vanish. That's what we get there. Get a lot of them. You get one additional one. Let's see our first attack. All right. Instead of an energy ball, we get an energy beam. Pretty good. Second attack should be another rush. Oh, sorry. No, that we get an explosive wave. And with your explosive wave, you do not take a step back. Now that does take up 4 key stocks, so be wary of that. Skills. So we got Key Storm, which essentially another explosive wave. Pretty powerful there. And instant sparking. Lots of buffs we get, so let's see what our ultimate looks like. This is also unblockable, by the way. All right, so paired with your buffs, almost 3 bars, 30k damage. That's a lot. So absolute powerhouse that we've got here. Let's see how Hit compares, and then we'll jump into some ranked. All right, let's get started with the combat. All right. Probably one of the most unique grabs. Love that. All right, that's all the banishes we've get there. First attack. Hard to track there, pretty good. Pretty good attack to pull off too. Second attack. Fantastic attack. I absolutely love that attack a ton. Woo, man, and you get the same deal. 3 key stocks for the first type of attack and 4 for the second. So now let's see what our first ability is. Key clone, which essentially is after image, and our second ability, time skip, which is just like instant transmission. Should give lock off. Lock on is pretty quick though. So pretty good skills for evading and also being offensive when you need to. Very, very good skills. And each one only costs 2. So you could activate both of them if you have a full set of skill points. So let's check out the ultimate. See how our ultimate looks. All right, tons of damage there, not bad at all. So we get a lot of hard hitting moves with hit also. Nothing out of the ordinary to note with the ki blasts either. So like I said before, we've already seen Kefla in another video, so I'm not going to put that here, but you will see me use her in ranked. So we're going to jump over to ranked and shuffle through these characters, see who gives us the most bang for our buck. All right, so we got this match here. I'm using Jiren to start things off. And when I tell you this 17 was laying down the absolute mittens, like this guy was overwhelming. I lost 2 matches to him already prior to this one. So as the common theme continues, where I'm just getting my lick back, my redemption battle, I seem to have to always have a redemption battle right now. Like it's hard, it's been hard to win a match. Like everybody in this game right now is great. I'm just in rank B. I've been teetering back and forth between B3 and B1. I've gotten back up to B4 and I really don't care. I really don't care to increase my rank because I've seen the kind of things that happen in A rank and Z rank matches. It just doesn't look fun anymore. Like I'm a bit challenged here in the sense like, you know, it's tough. And when things don't work out properly, that's when things become worse. Like I was trying to perception some things that other people will normally be able to pull off. Like I don't understand why it wasn't working. Like there's one there where I get my sonic sway, but man, like I had to beg for these. But Jiren is pretty good here because I was finally able to take advantage of this properly. I've been trying to get this transformation off and this guy was giving me no time because as an android, his ki is constantly regenerating, but able to pull that off, and that blast is powerful. Takes out an entire bar, enough to give us the dub there. Now in this match right here, again, same thing. This is the 3rd match after me losing 2 to a Gogeta, and it's from Z, like the worst Gogeta arguably. However, those first 2 matches, like I was losing quite a lot of these vanish battles. I could not do what I needed to do. Like even there, I'm kind of dropping things. I don't know, my hands just weren't handing today, but all's well because we did eventually get our lick back. He was using this skill to his advantage too. He actually had super armor to where I couldn't stun him in some cases. If I had to really get behind him or hit him with some of those rush chains in order to really get him down. But he is Gogeta from Z, so I was not going to let myself be clean sweeped by a Gogeta from Z. So as you can see, the deficit is already very high, but I'm gonna try to be more on point with these, but he wasn't following them up. And like that, I could have just waited a little moment longer, and here he is with his super armor again. So I'm gonna try to pull something out of the bag, something to even up the score. Gotta manage to finally get that super counter there, and this was a must-win situation for that vanish battle because otherwise we were not going to land this ultimate with the amount that we had left. Very reliable ultimate though. You can rely on it to even get at least 2 bars off of some of the highest defense characters even. I don't know if it quite does it to Ultra Instinct Goku because his defensive ability is quite ridiculous. But this guy has also been using up a lot of his skill points and he's not chasing these down. Like he probably could have gotten me had he chased some down. So I'm gonna try to disrupt him here, but he's going to fully commit to that. So I actually don't remember how I played this. Oh yeah, that's right. I played it like, you know, like I was perfectly fine. Looking for a super counter of some kind here. He's trying to perception when I'm not even swinging. Like sometimes the perception can be a bit much. I'd say that was that almost could have ended the match right there, but I'm going to play it safe and activate my ki clone. And we're just going to try to finish him off because Yeah, we're not playing this game, this back and forth. In true assassin fashion, Hit will assassinate from behind. So now we move on to the last one, Kefla here. And this is actually the first match of this set right here. So I actually managed to win this first match and lost the next two. So either way, I'm not winning any sets right now. I just want to make that very clear. People right now, actually, no, I won the second match and lost the last one in this one. So I won this set at least. So it's not a complete and total loss tonight. But when I tell you that everybody right now is just like you guys are good. In some cases, you guys are good. In other cases, people are taking advantage, like in this match, they're taking advantage of the ultimates. They're taking advantage of the instant sparking. Like, I don't feel like it's always needed. And granted, I think that what makes Jiren such a good character is the fact that you have the option to counter some of these fusions that have the 4 health bars, because you can either stay as his first form and maintain your 3, or you can gain an extra bar back by transforming mid-match. So Jiren does kind of even the playing field without being too much cheese. However, once you do transform, Jiren does have some cheese. I'm not going to say he is cheese free, but you can transform just like how this guy's doing right here and how I did. But I did not use my instant sparking, nor did I use my unblockable ultimate. He's also got this explosive wave, which you really have to be watching out for. However, I've got one too, and the difference here is mine is unblockable. So we really use that to our advantage, because that's the only reason I was able to win this match right here. So each form, and I didn't use Super Saiyan Kefla in either of these matches, but let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.